ne nsɛm a ɔka yɛ ɛne ɛka aban ahyɛ aseɛ ɛbɔ memeni we sika aban ahyɛ aseɛ a wɔfa ɛde yɛ den ɛde etwa plane ɛfa private jet ɛde ma aban mu mpanimfoɔ na saa asɛm ne bɛtɔ odwa no adanko dada dri bi issue bi kɔ so abre a ɛyɛ Ghana mampani abedi akyire ɛyɛ the vice president her excellency Jenna na Opoku Agyapong okoje na home anase okope ayaresa ɛwɔ UK a ɔbaaye no wɔba no aban chat friends saying Emma chartered flight ɔno nko a plane kakraka pa na mami ɛde bae na maka say anka enye boni because me na me vice president say beta frache me so anka me benefiting. We are not talking about even the act but ye can the principle ya can before the bia honorable Kennedy Agyapong kan ho asem say say wo ye principle man of principle about 6 o'clock nia wo kan no say about 12 o'clock wo kan the same thing in so to you don't say one thing and a year boy you say a different thing and until ama Ghana for any GDA biom ewo amanyo fo no mu no esane sa branche e kantem o kan bibibiere wo wiase se obedada wa ma wadwene adane ama wato abama NDC no o ma ba bam no no why minister for foreign affairs eno enana edana koma so not because of Ghana because utie nsem o kan fa the former president Nanado danko akufo-addo Mejini si vice president and ye charter plane ni man no ono oba no na dwonso de na no wanwonso because okujeto den ese Nanado na eti plane mu sebi odware enunti me ka kire mu say ye de ye masa asem na eden nada so that we hold them accountable by what they say ene me no ka say oye minister for foreign affairs ye de memenu ye sika etua ne ka wo enso sebi o kan samu enim egu obi hufi mo kan o radio ni TV so say enye say won pe papa na asem na a matter of principle so it is a matter of principle and ye kan ho asem ende because me say me vice president and me adom na dachi be vice president na say me flag bearer there enche bia metumi a president and no possible enti say me be vice president na president ne ye charter flight the mam na say except for say ya me metrem enti no me betena no mu and condemn obi a ya charter flight man because nipa no vice president of the republic into the vice president of the republic on the so sefata say plane en sheda enye na yesiesi na enunti ya charter flight the amana saa so na a former president bi so ho no ma na ono so ni hu hia oman no enunti se plane enye ni yesiesi na eso kokodi djuma bi wo amanone a na ofa chartered flighter eno so carboni ni o enso asem ben na okujeto ablakwa ka kire ye bedi saa asem no ehu enkomo enanumre na afa so enanumre domkuma na ewo mrahye bedwanum no nsentrefo enhiemu de nsem bi atudwa na me de pa because o mato mo boase na o mayi nsem no mako se mo beka ye a ukuo da atwa mu na finance minister honorable Ato Forcing Ato wodi ahohare so dumso levy na mo se mo mpe e-levy and o mo capitalize here in opposition and o mo se o mo ba o mbe ye fi ho even the MPP itself no cry it was in the manifesto say almost o mo ba o mbe ye fi ho odofo ensembe na NDC for an kanfa e-levy ho ene ye de D-levy dumso levy aba omo yi e-levy ni fi ho mam because omo se mo mpe and omo di D-levy aba D-levy ni de wo wa ye din a me ma ye din na chese ye pe enti enanumre ye be ko domkuma no asoye na yakotie nsem a omo de atudwa efa D-levy no esane se anajo ahemnachi and majority no because omo numbers for parliament nti omo budozu with their way through omo call ye utia ye say consultation kra ankoso because omo numbers minority mu hia mo pe amom ma parliament kra omo numbers omo be pass and omo call ye no omo call pass omo mpani kan omo tiko ye mo nko na mo nko pass dumso levy no emmame enye de amaje president me wo 4 years obi antumi nya mehwe nti wo hwɛ me asa na ɔka kyerɛ wo sɛ 4 years no a wo de ama no afi na wo bɛte wo pega sɛ nea nkrɔfo ɛka no nti ɛnda numre yɛbɛbɔ ewura ɛyɛ minority na so yɛ na yakutie nsɛm a wo mo ɛka ɛfa ɛyɛ levy no ho and then minim nia ɛkɔ but sisi a wo bɛ sɔre a de bɛsa de bɛkyi nyina bia na ɛkamia yɛ sɛ strike na shoemaker for sɛ ɔmo kɔ strike ɔmo tɔn dɔkono sɛ ɔmo kɔ strike adan a ne ɔmampani a no ɔtisui opposition no ɔsɛ dɔkono boarding 5 cities nti ba ɛbɛba 2 cities ne 3 cities ɔmatwɛn dɔkono no ɛma 2 cities ne 3 cities no ɔmbɛkɔ ɛyɛ nya yɛfrɛ no strike yi bi a teacher for so say ɔmo exchange rate and payment allowance bi ni ade book allowance bi ni ade a besi ne ɔmahwɛ aban animu aban emphasize yi ma ɛno ti ɔmo so ɔmo ɛkɔ strike teacher for ko no yɛwɔ setak yɛwɔ nat yɛwɔ nagrat yɛwɔ tutag and the tag na baby abefa bia tag and the Ghana baby abefa bia tag ɔmo so ɔmo kɔ ɛyɛ strike na ɔmo asan akampo sɛ strike no hwiyɛmfiri mu amma ɛbɛdane into demonstration minimu ka sɛ ɛyɛ Ghana anesses for ɛwɔ strike kɛseɛ paa ɔmo sɛ aban de ɔmo ka a nhyehyɛeɛ bi ana aban dada no ɛne ɔmo ayɛ ato hɔ no aban wei ba yɛ bosomi nsia ɔso enie na nka ɔmo hwɛ anim sɛ aban wei ɛde saa nhyehyɛeɛ na previous government no ɛne anesses mpanimfoɔ no ɛyɛɛ no aban de bɛyɛ adwuma nanso aban ahwi n'ani a ɔmpɛ sɛ obi firi ɔmo nti minimu ka sɛ nurses for no de omundadeɛ ato wa omo se omo nya adwuma kopem bra aban ene ede omo agreement no ebeye adwuma no omo so omo ho ato omo nsami ene nsem foforo ena ye ne mu ebetwetwe enkomo ene enumre ono obu Kennedy ohene Agyapong ode nsem bi atodwa na wa kyerɛ yɛn nsem bebre ene enumre me guest ede nsem num nkyekyremu eberen ebe bre yɛn esane sɛ yɛse sɛ onyaye obɛyɛ no yɛ ka kyerɛ nea wayɛ bida nipa na wayɛ bida no onya ka kyerɛ sɛ mɛyɛ a ɛsɛ utumi agye atum yɛne ɛyɛ honorable Kojo Opon Nkrumah ɛne no ɛbɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛne enumre misrɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ Facebook ɛne YouTube na wahyɛ like na office ɛbɛboa no against other people's reputation because of social media but de bia maka ɛwɔ ha mɛsan ka biom sɛ Ghana no emra ɛwɔ ha untumi enhye kokoamu mfa wo phone enye ɛyɛ TikTok na unkodi obi ɛho ntro ana unko kan nsɛm mfa obi ho a enim yes nipa no emra kwan ɛwɔ ho obetumi de wo afa so enti ɛyɛ ana yenya abotre ma yɛmfa ahohare so enko sɛn nkrɔfo reputation keke ebi kura na wo sɛn nipa no reputation kura wo kura wo mo bra sebe ebi kura wo sene na wadi nanso obi interest nti no akogina wafa phone na o cancel kan hu say the time for you to account for sasem na o kan no ebeba pa nti yenhwe na yenhye ne so nanso the same social media so enkrofo bi ede ye eneba a ebeboa eye yenyina. Let me call on the government and the authorities to see say e kwan bi on be fa so a ebetumi a regulate social media na say because e kamia say ebi mu sebe o ma ye hyper kakra about the social media o sorry na say odidi me a no o ye nsemu a ensem fata until let's have some engagement, let's have conversation, let's begin some conversation around the use of social media na essay in chirimba no enya dia eboa that much anunti menam social media na mekoto abrante bi a waye video bi na ode bo eye meneo yenyina akoko metie video no first one metie no manfa anya sem but later na me san adwinwin nsɛm abrante ne kan na san ma mekotie biom oka bibi wo eye your friend is saying ne video num na ne video no nsɛm no kan ye no medim meni to for mo na me hu se no no kre ene wobɛhwe a wo mo na mo traffic light mo mo tonton nyama nkwala na wo mu sign ababak em se wani enko so abrante no atwe yadwene asiso mepese production because of kenke and fish sana or title ne video no because of dokono ne nchinam because of kenke and fish nti ne wo mu ne de me pese me ne onyina be kwa kotie na ya beto adwumedie nso
also aton obadachi amadokon 5 cedis into aton madachi also wanu wa brese tam nansen mu bi school nansen ye wa boka sai kenke boy din aduane komene nchinam nti waton badachi future investment onye obi no say me de me pese me hwe mana se de bi adachi nti mfa kako ene bento me dada na se fatu aba wo se umpe na dokon boy din wonu hu say tam o se esi asube kana san abu gogong ye chire ho gogong eno busa baba ko say ade na unko school so say ye da boarding house me so watch motor me ma me so ne hwe nti omo say e betua feeding fini we say nti no so ntimi nti me be adwuma akra ntina obosu meka ye say tuatua ska ma me so oni bi so wo te pankro no timatim tafudwom say dokon boy den minimu ye mi hu ye kakuma say achemfo na sandefo de madwen ni fufuo pa na mope enkrafo ka dokon boy den say dokon boy den na ye nto aba so wahu awu ye jawa ye so ton ntoma okente na egu bag mi no wuyi koton ase wotumi atua ahwoba no WSS aduane Ghana fo bi ni maduane nti enra me ho madafo bi frɛ me o say kan na yansian metua ska ba miensa o chale ka me nam se mi ni bi wutimi frɛ me na go mizu wo ya meza eya zuzaze on so wonu se komo wani abere e komo do ba no school on so wonu hu say tam aduane komene nchinam eriginal se me my president because who Ghana for no aduro aduane nti waton be obadachi on waton de agi kenke 5 cedis se kenke boy din TMP nkoto aba so achemfo ne sandefo ye ma ne bosu meka no se wunim se ope house girl en ha ho ebibu enche bi ya ebibu se tam because o ma me no papa no e de kenke boy din ti o ma ton mo madachi de ama dokun kenke boy din aduane meye de mo pama me si me president of Ghana ha meye de mo pama mo dodo de Ghana ni pa na se wonya fufuo na wonya de ni favorite na wonya apetition abose na waji ne bie na waji de sisi be din na ne girlfriend ne nchen eno a na Ghana ni hwehwe wo anya pe yewu so hu
aduane se mo de mo yefunu akoto aba fun ama ne mo ho ekire mu na question ba ko bisa ye evidence o se nanka eye asantefo achimfo kwawufo vantefo akuapemfo ene omo keka ho no anka obi ka abrantie no ni sem no de pa me fi se wo so wanya bibi asua afiri mu na ade ebebo sisi a omo ye open house helper ana open house girl ana house boy a esi a ebu first no na wodi adanse se sankrofo no ehun adim pa se obenya nso according to Ken mesumini ne ye adwene pa ye bekọ ahoma no so na ade ye fe no land grabbing on se nkrofo nya tumi a ade e bom timu ne se omude tumi no ebepe enyema ama omo enti honorable Kencity member so say or Kencity about politicians said they should think about the future of the youth members are a statement no so because of sa land grabbing into honorable make statements are na making land grabbing be is on course me pese emunsem no production land grabbing on course me pese emunsem no ye bekwa kotie na ya bedi ehun nkobo ready na yenko yenim esane se nipa wo video no kasa no NDC ni mapa ana wabobo NDC fo mpanimfo bi ba ko bi de ensem no kan na ano ohye enti no yenye yem verify enti no de ye mmom but ba ko a ndie ye betumi abo akyem no na pese the first video na yem pese be ya akyem no de abrante no kasa e pa obi foforo ene kan ensem akese pa efa mpanimfo a omo grabe eye nkran asase grabe nkran asase mo kai say in the campaign no there were issues to say aban mpanimfo agents ase ntika ye face ga aban sakra ye baaye no ene de ka eto betwa afekra na yesi jama aye more send ya galamsi aye more ye gonkohwe sa video no ne mbra.
But it looks as if they think they can intimidate us with the military. You see, military, this is not a barracks. As I'm saying, this is not Southern Command, this is not Burma camp, this is not Kofi Annan peacekeeping center. You see, so they don't have that right. If really they have genuine documents, the police can assist them. But because what purportedly they are claiming they have judgment and what why didn't they possess the possession? You see, and now the names that we are hearing is our national chairman, that's Kencity's son, is the one doing this project. And so under MPP, we do not allow how much more our own party in power. So the advice that I will give to my chairman is either he's among or not, he should stay clear. He should advise his son because he has an ambition. He has an ambition, and he never voted for me. I said because he does not vote in my constituency. But I voted for him to become the chairman, and now he has another ambition, and so he and his son should stay clear of this in one land. If he wants a land, he can go to BA. That is where he can get fast land to at least start with this kind of what I say, cashew nut farming. He can go there and do that thing. But in one land, or is he a guy now? He has Tuba to be a guy. He can never take this land. Listen, he can bring Burma camp, everybody toys. But I swear, this land, never. It will never go. What they are doing today, they can do this, but they will leave. I'm telling them, I'm promising them. Because they've brought people more than 10. They've brought people more than 10. But documents do not lie. Yeah. Documents do not lie. How can Teshi that Nwa gave land to? Teshi that Nwa gave land to can come today and fight Nwa over land. No. It's quite unfortunate. It's impossible. And so I am just advising my chairman, General Mosquito, because yesterday I heard his name. Moreover, this place, this Nwa land is not like Chadu. They can do that. His son is there doing those things, those skirmishes. He can do those skirmishes at Chadu, but not on Nwa land. No, not Nwa land. Even yesterday, when we went to Kenela Ponce's place, the document he showed us was stated in that the land is situated at Botema.
The national chairman Asedu Nketia ena yabonu kwadu se one ne ba omubo one kwakubi nimze ne manu kwakubi wo mu dia the national chairman of the NDC chairman Asedu Nketia Johnson se one ne ba kwaku ena o masan o mahase fa nkranfo asase a utia brantie no kasa no kana ne ne bu afu papa yi ne bochewa ubehun se afu rough enti oma warning pa e de ama Asedu Nketia say no open the president no de abedi dia ene ebe din kakra e de ama no enti watu chairman Johnson Asedu Nketia fo se onhwe na on kanche ne ba no no munjan ne a omoye no na nkanfo no ebo enyo so kra me guest abrantie a ye frɛ no Solomon Kusi Apia o ye member edema MPP communication team no minsa aka no ene enumre we na ye beko eye phone no so na ya hwese yensa beka eye Kojo Opon Kroma honorable member of parliament for Ofonse Ayebi ye be hwese yensa ebeka no ahoma no so ne ene no atwetwe nkomo afa minority no stance ene ewo dumso levy na ye mampani ene naban ede abeto yeso ewo man Ghana mu solo design there
Nyankopon adom o menu anam so
nyame adom ene mu pa bo ye ho eye papa mo akwa ba ede ba
meji usu eburu menu
I hope say bibia e boko
o nyame adom divine selection akai ntimi complain
odi san la pa
na sala wo mudi
sa
na sala wo mo ja nko bekum na ntwa me ani nwa me anya bi wo mo se eno ma nkoyi
because surprisingly san la we dem anya hwe
dabi unya se wo mo anko betimi ama obi na wo na wo man antimi ankom hwe se bi obi kan yi dokono bonti na odwan anka obekunu no odwan obetimi ekunu na de di sala cheche ye wo koram se wo be yes ade no wanya nhira no dokono 5 cedis
ahojenti
ankoto aba ama aba mpa na antoa so ama nka odwan anka da bia wutimi kum afi bia wutimi kum afi wo ntimi enkum ti sada de salawie nya na amanfo ko meka aja omo so akoye stranded e se omo nya in the issue of omo meka omo ko yi e bi nsida ya amanfo aye stranded I say chese ye free nipa according to nipa na allegedly o say o kache honorable Collins down that say woni emerwafo ene nkokorafo ne na mo say o hwe ni tiri won so tiri won afudwen won so ye akokora enti se omo tie wiem na awie hye omo anya na sem asem ye hu kan ehu ka kire Ghana fo nso Ghana fo ntie
sa
e ka kire omo say nkofo they are innovative always thinking on how to harm Ghanaians. NDC as a political party nyame adom ase nyame adom say obi be se bonsam adom Ghana fo ato aba mo amenne ye hwede we omu simiaye enne me say said okay me mum yezongo boy
yeah
what you say enzo so sala we chese obi enu no man bibi
arawo sem
ofro obi aze o jale mantimi entwahwe o mantimi entwahwe ye color TV see TV fefefe na ton ya de akoto black and white enkofo ye kan say even Nyankopon kura wo bo ni wi ase ne second come wo nya mai ma ya ma opanyini kwasi basahye ade asa ba betena konya so bi
kwasi basahye ade ni dino no
ai ese ba be se o man mu bi ama sese ene eno ma ye koso se wuto gallon of fuel wa ni to apart na so nti wo how ene yakofa beto ye so but eja all hope is not lost there ya come 2028 Ghana for obi bia mabunu mrante mabawa emerewafo obi ase MPP fo monfo no aboke na Agyapong ra mo de ne ba ye be sama mutumi ni biem say the minim say party ni bia executive so ye one obi atiase train obi a join ni train enti nyame ya adom ye be sa ba beji na ya ye ni ye because na nka baby direction na nka dey connect but unfortunately eja nkofo yi akofa atroteche ma dey ato mani ene on be di atroche Ghana for na Ghana for fall about but eja me blame on bebre because eja wi ase dey senka obi enu on ewo enso aguna nu opportunity
sa
what you say enti ensem no mo kan na ende enti eto mo tirim but at the end of the day no mo ana obi kan wo your friend say TV no say eja dokono 5 cedis enti ya ye enne wo fa ba bi aga me se nka me ba ayi ennachi mitu kwan me nam kwa so a me ba nsuo pa wo hwe nsuo the way amanfo sensuo wo kroma ti kachire obi si declare state of emergency wo kroma because galamsey koso enne mo ba mo na maso mo amoye mo ena maso galamsey mo amoye what you say maso galamsey mu amoye ewo kroma no ene mu seye nsuo mu seye nsase seye bibia se me kan mre be ka se ngofo ya ka che se MPP fo galamsey mu nye o na nyame ya adom no mo ba enye be we na hwe de e koso yeah ne nsuo ene yi ye ka say obi declare state of emergency lands and natural resource minister etimi ka chere say a human was a free society a free society meanwhile so
oba asem aban mu de
free society but to opposition we see declare state of emergency you declare state of emergency and a free society if you are dealing with people who say now dealing with them. These are the people down here come once and say, see a mama konya mom be do my so and no more de be Ghana for. Hey, up your mutimidik on my kwasam na don't come asem you na ye pay and to makra ni hu ase. Ya sa akofan kofu yamba asa betre so. Na ye moya boso mu ye because of how no de ye emu enketenkete kura. Na ya sase anase ya sase ye fisi. Na how no de bebre ya fe le beba. Me nka say obi be say konfubon nka aka so man be bo awtimi but reality what you say the reality enti ya be sere eja say de na me ka no Ghana for dodo na eka ono abo Kencity Japan ono abo Kencity Japan ono abo Kencity Japan and I know say the delegates party executives both constituency regional and national bia adoni train ya nyame ya ndum I don't know can be bana enkunimdie na ye pe ama because party like MPP no yeti fo nkunimdie o so wotie ye to say we shall win to save Ghana enti eno we shall win so mandatory
yeah
what you say enti enne ma ye nkoye mo kanse matra makwe eni kwaze ye conference anu ma ni bibiem yenhwe nipa obetimi agi tumi amaye eninya because see atie tumi enya tumi aye benya sai bia me no mienu ye ho betoye enti na ye pre tumi ama MPP se ne be ya ordinary Ghanaian the vulnerables especially won so beto omo no enu ti na anytime bi enya kwanya ye fight say him for no abo Kencity Japan because ne nsem o kanyina ye nsem o de se Ghana for ma na kwanya MPP for ma na kwanya na Ghana for so e de taso manwa ye be hu no mapa ebeba kroma yebehu no mapa because opanyini ame atiase enye ono kra na ame atiase iminu mienu nyina agitum say okwa America for example about 84% of jobs are created only entrepreneurs
yeah
and create what you say and now okwa America now nya adwuma entrepreneurs na create was what the sa adien is ebe sega and that's what they be to Ghana mu send ye be ya ye be create a lot of and that's ye be a lot of entrepreneurs so create jobs. Now we nya sadi wa wo de hwe de na how we be say attract foreign investors amo ma be kroma na ma be invest na dodo na anya adwuma ye
production mo fa sa honorable nsem na oto o kan say entrepreneurship will drive Ghana's development and oti me guess aka ho asem na ye ndosa asem asuko isane say ade e be bo say entrepreneurship will drive Ghana's development senior na me guess can honorable Kencity Japan na ode sa asem no atudwa asem a emu oduru because oko the Asian tigers to say Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia ne China mo ne others no entrepreneurship say ankrankra ebiebie nyuma na ama omoso omo unemployment rate above from papa. It is honorable cancer so no anga so obi enyuma
of course
it is or the spirit no eba yamanyo semu am gidi say ade a ebebo ayan kese pa
and said the American no because honorable Kencity Japan am ati say oba there's this human resource development say the more we develop and I say we develop human no and I say ye no ofa ye part ofa agriculture for example. Yeah, a part of human resource development. And yen na yen nimu asema honorable Kencity Japan waka.
Yeah, and that screen is say if Ghana will develop, it will be on the back of a massive entrepreneurship drive. Say or the massive will be about.
Absolutely.
Say not just entrepreneurship drive, but there should be a deliberate attempt. Yes. Say on mine and said that emphasis ne so say ye pese ye mine a developer etumpon as say ye di ye need eco entrepreneurship. That is why one can entrepreneurship drive keke. Say massive.
Absolutely.
Then you say be a why send ya wo ye ne keke, but as say would attention on that particular area no very
absolutely very because said ye minu ya wo kan
se kroma no yenya a lot of these people and sentem hwe ofa ye nyina papa ye wuro se kwa me mo ne adesa look at the number of jobs also accrete eti yenya e bia honorable Ken so be to when you can one look at the number of people like ye betimi a recruit to and also betimi a recruit to mako or various your friends institution and also various factories and companies or abi eti what honorable Ken no ye as a Ghana phone na ye embrace because a idea be the development of this country if you want to grow and grow very well because we share look at the number of times I import especially in Ghana for example you import ebe kroma China once upon a time where I know what to say Ghana importation of food rice normal baby but nya ampanyin bia odwene wo man no ma wo mu create say ye de to importation of rice and food stuff so until obi antrana on cultivate bi anasa wonua bi ewo baby awo bia and na ye ka leading producers of rice in sa no na o China wontimi nyi wo mu free and na onabo kanaka say northern industrialization agenda
NIA say tifi mando hono land na da ho nyina no there should be a massive drive to develop those lands.
Na say flag bearer me eto bia me na mo na me hu na me raho. Say entie wa asase e da so kama say.
So your politicians o mu free sa area. Yes.
But at the end of the day
they don't care.
Yes. It take honorable Ken say wo ko no say it is normal we nyina wo ho. E na oman yi sabi mpredua say enuane bebre wo no ma ye import eba. Abra ye betimi adua nuane emo ne sa no ma because how crowd they say serious and ye wo
yes
yeah eti sa no ma we nyina betimi aye na abo na feedi na ya export bi kra akọ outside yeah at the end of the day they revenue ebebre but ya na etore bi ankofo bi aye omo political entrepreneurs omo aye omo political campaigns eti die dodo na susu se yem famra na anase yem famra na meboa the development of this country na ankofo bi say oh ye si akwan yem pene emma sa nipa ne ma eti flag bearer we do me ene Masheda na nse Masheda ni na namu ko atutu kwan central east
o da tu kwan
ahwehwemu ama train the way amafo ni abrese MP before some mistake na manfo na bo kenama asem ebetum tim omo sere se ye ya ye kan amafo tie dudo na tie no yemfa ya nuntum obi afa na nuntum yemfa no abo kena Agyapong na omra no meyi Ghana for every this abyss a small black one and this and former president asase ye die ewura mu ezi wo mu die ewura mu ezi wo mu die ewura mu ye se emre bi atwam yi levy ho yi levy afiri ho ye didi levy aba enne me no kasa enne fu so te ye ba 11 cities o 12 cities wo mu kasa mi wazo ko international crude as at January na a liter of fuel 14 cedis no na international crude $80 and international crude $64
aseka abafom kra
abafom it is 11 cedis or 12 cedis away yeah the 1 cedi be ka ho yeah na akọ 13 cedis akọ 13 cedis no and no na Ghana for epe
okay
and no and as they say Ghana for pe
say enyo obi na kumantwi bo sia ko na de ni atrema odo for send am bom nkaye no ene enumre ye dom kuma no e de nsentwefo nhyiemu bi ahihye so ewo eye mrahye bedwam na efa eye dumso levy na ya bo ho de ru achemu e levy go dumso levy camp ana d levy camps eno na omampani his excellency John Dramani Mahama one naban omose omode ebe mian pa because yaso edin eno di yensa aka eye onumnyamfo member of parliament for Ofuase Ayirebi honorable Kojo upon Nkrumah honorable Mwajo Emwakwaba
eji so na say
pacho nyamya adum na muso
ya ka na eduguri o
nyamyo ebe yi ebeda se wa prince oni ebetwetwe nkomo odo for ma menche o se na honorable na o prince obeba studio but ejuma foforo bi so amma ne kwan but waje atum so oni ebetwetwe nkomo honorable enumrei eye dom kuma no moye nsentwefo hyiemu bi na wona wode eye nsem no atudwa efa eye dumso levy a omampani John Dramani Mahama his excellency one na ban de abesua Ghana for a ye nyina yesu a ye bobo hu e be se numre wo kire ye yahwefo ene Ghana fo nyina nsem a mudi tudwa e wo press conference na se
Erika me da wase nenwe dom kuma a press conference ye no na ye twe aban agye gina nsem dia e koso so se benada abesin koi aban fa kontuna se e de to be the to Ghana for so a friend gum so levy on say obia ukoto petrol na diesel a emfa oni dia wo ye emfa oni boni awaye ubetua eto to set tight into to so dudu we dey 8% ubetua no ama ban ukoto petrol gallon baako no ubetua into to so dudu ama ban and 8% aben aban say ekabi wo enyina mkane ho a wo so utibiti asa aka nti o de to na beto obi aso na enkomo edi etiti mu kaka edi kan ye ma ban ene Ghana fo nyina so te se kwa mo fa so share samra no o ma fa no credit so le share
okay
first of all ban ka kire nyina say sade ende onye bi da o mfa to wo mbeto wo say yimfintua kama eka ewo enyina mkane ho etosu mi no mra no ko mo de ba parliament no Oma mo bi aso ante mrade o de ba parliament e bia o budget company mahama okujina every coast say by 2026 December na no kasa no no kan eto we hohwe na de o kan esla na yen kan bom no na e Canada no see 80 billion eto we a wo je no afi ba ko wo je be fa se be 5 so na be so 80 billion ntenye no the ko man nyina se math teacher kwa onye sa mathematics we say wa che 2 billion we assignment of 5.7 billion na bon se mano nti enye no press on the kwakutu akabia o de fasa mba bia nsi onka eti groma ya December 2026 no ba besan akọ January u bisa mo on baka to so wa yi betia o hanchiche mu wo twefe kotua o de to abeto mene wo so se yen kotua to na o fen konkotua
meti o kasa na dom kuma no sesia no mo numbers ni nti ne amo beto
wanga na siri na se no de omo nika ti inform omo eji efera tiri obi a okonyam ayi friend say ebo mekanika no dia be no dokko ana ne benku ana say ne bibi ono once I brunu gu ka mu aye ko e ba no ono so be dokko bu aposo ana bibi ko aboso a o so hu say ade we aban ye no eno ni nsu so no no
wow na je se
musa na ansa no hu say sabe omo echeje ju say ana ban sama won e kan enye no na uru na enye se no kore nyame anim ni why na je so ba bi to aba mai eno ekweti kwan of fast de wini na ba no na ne ane brebe so afi ono so tia contractor for car so on kan ho me da se
okay yo eye honorable eye Kojo Opon Nkrumah wo eye ofuase ayebi mpeso ano so ene ne twetwe nkomo no se ntutuso dudu we de 8% tighter aban eje Ghana fo nyina na I think the conversation along there na papa yenim say why tight pa all the media houses no from nenso OJ Penny say oni e be kasa nyame enhira obebre eye honorable Kojo Opon Nkrumah na de explanation bre no ijafo utie dia eye ranking member for the economics committee or parliament finance committee
you see honorable akasem ni nyina batum said the wo ka say 8% and also ka wo mo a ebe affect wo you see we say even and fufu ya amanfo machine yedi wo so be bre use
wo so di asema ba
omo nyina ebe ka omo nyina wo mteze fufu ko wo fufu ni eje wo bi a yeju 2 cities ane
no be ko 3 cities or the konanim
or be konanim
that's right
and na me so there may say can say wo 99% around 13.5 99% around 13.5 thereabout sometimes also na international crude $80 and the international crude about $64 you better a liter of fuel 13 cities 99%.
Almost 14 cities.
And they say
$80 now. Aban besan e dia ho.
For about 15 16 cities.
You be bonfire say it doesn't get to 80. You be bonfire.
And we robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Wow.
Adia NDC for ye no mo robbing Peter di ko pay Paul. yet to chrome market can send some baby and a liter of fuel anasa gallon of fuel a do say said you can 4.5 times 13.99 oh check it say that's a gallon of fuel even number 60 70 cedis. But these people, what can some Satam cry near war in your war global crisis, no? Who can some baby FM? To foot to Ghana for New Year proper. Said you okay, 78 million Ghana cedis, said the presidency. See, I'm from propaganda. Nanubina, you fellas, money, the like, some money, Nama said you want to foot to a good Ghana for him. But I mean, Ghanaians have come of age.
Of course.
It's a year there, some of my way in a woman. And you're not fuel and I say transport a year more force transport a year for more tissue. Say who from 16 June a cost it means a transport fare ever cost.
That's right.
Yes,
of
because
course.
at Abana they say what's the 1 cedi can was be and I saw the 4 cedi 50 pesos a gallon of fuel and then truck driver and I say a taxi driver okojono auto a fuel or to 4 gallons. 4 gallons. Let's say almost no cotton
of war sorry. You watch it 11 to quantum money watch ya near the and also 2 cities at 2 at 3 be obey. Obertoso. A humpa a dangerous practice. Say a day a yes so agent about sa a dear way levy way and as a tax way say about to mean train and as a parliament and to mean train my omonya the normal procedure now. When bills are going to be passed.
You see, a year chrono no my just home Ghana for. Maybe a term he levy near a lot of people are. Say not a lot of people are no money transaction. Baby cry or imagine so some yami at him he levy the jam the befaka and amediaba. And I said the honorable kind less than 100 cities in the and so koto choose your friends 10 cities and now 20 cities of 20 cities full of cranoa. Sa 8% to say one no ebe affect you ebe affect you and na yesi the year doom so send ye be de kwa kotu aka yanti kroma just recently more than 14.5% electricity tariff ebe to Ghana for so eti mo de to so no eno asem am ka ya ne say tumu amutum no mo pese nyanyam kane no ejina so ye go once upon a time pra mire bi ana doom so ati say e wo kroma former president Kacha na say then President, your friends, Mahama, Ekache Ghana for say your electricity need to more. We paid more, but you're not light. And now we are Modia, one so many coach and send your benya and Yamunkani and Omoboa. Nina and some woman can I proper the don. Sabi or Mafa Ghana for say, Sabi or Mafa, so Mata say, same one. And now you see, said your mope. But and said the American Ghanaians are descending. A year they are come 2028 Ghanaians. Ebe make decision no ma vote back the MPP ya ona bo Kenya Agyapong any be die ni enti dia ya kan say minua NDC as a political party say o political party a wo mutimi de nada ebe gitumi na omo sade ba buru omo a NDC as a political party because the omo ye nyina ye no ma say be impredias a wo mo de ebe o ka che say John Mama de akose ana be say small black and now guess what
and say I wouldn't say unim say ye wo edua bi wo ma ye friend Paulina Pinata na sa Paulina Pinata no de ye ma woni edua no ene say eyi yaw ebre nti mpre duma so beba na poso na paso onya jaga 4 bitters ni binompe na sa yaw ni nyina efi ho na de e wa wonsa ne ho ni e pese o enubina bi wo mu a banisha ni beka se cardiovascular diseases na ye type echi ni paputupu no onom jaga 4 putupu no onom jaga 4 bitters na esan sa cranberry na ewuminti uni how kra eyi sa di ni nyina efi ho tiawa na afi
eyensebia bianka dem
na wutwa kra na so ho cranberry na ewumu no obi a urinary tract infection inti abasa na sa ensakro ya wonu bitters na esan sa cranberry na ewuminti uni how kra eyi sa di ni nyina efi ho tiawa na afi
eyensebia bianka dem
na wutwa kra na so ho cranberry na ewumu no obi a urinary tract infection inti abasa na sa ensakro ya wonu ya cranberry na ewumu no e treat sa urinary tract infection no e di free home
tira entina me ko din tiawa
yeah 4 cities 50 pesos levy on de ato fuel on petrol when him say enye petrol pe diesel any kerosene minua ehiafo ye ni bia ye use kerosene no wasan ahwe anim e de eto atoso e de aman me de enye me wanwa o nya eto no nhyɛ da anya me problem but nsɛm a wɔn kan wɔ opposition a wɔn nya tumi a wɔn kyerɛ yɛ sɛ now sɛbe Ghana for yare refuse sɛ ne wɔn kan yɛ no ɛno na ɛyɛ na ɛha me wo a wo ma wadwene wodi wadwene mo daadaa wo no me gidi sɛ ɛnɛ de wɔnu ho sɛ ne first video na me boy abrante ne sɛ achimfo ne asantefo ne kofo de nka mo sɛbe nkrafo esu about kenke and fish mo de senka mo de mankani fufuo ne ebunabunu na afiso fufuo ne abenkwan na mo kan na mo so mo ka bi enti akwa no video no no enti president say wonim say wo do man Ghana at least na nado de na 300 million wo watam de akọ 2.7 billion no anka yi 1 billion every one wo de na ko di 1.7 no anka every year for 4 years no ubenya 4 billion e de akote sa e kana wo se the energy sector no enti odofo se mu fi se odomo a eno no me gidi se sansen we honorable ken oti sansen we kwa na ne nsono
areho
yes say taking not taking the voters no seriously no ama edrum pempenso bi ankrofo bi ya lose faith and confidence in politicians.
Oh, of course, yes. Because
come here say Ghanaians are doing almost so politicians na sa. No, and a Reverend Bernard Ed Bernard, Prophet Bernard Ed Bernard Ekase. There is a political disruptor. No, Obabe changing that narrative.
Yeah.
Yes. Say Seni and Kofoye very frustrated. Say politicians in Kano Kureno, they are not honest, they are not sincere, they are not truthful. There is somebody in the person of Kencity Agyapong or no the spiritual realm no is changing him because he is the political disruptor. That era you feel say what shed 9 shed say mission 9 shed we do a presidential material. Yes. Papa Bernard Ed Bernard o say radio bie nani ama wo hu say that thing is a thing of the past. And for one o shirt t-shirt any jeans the people say when we hear the chosen one the people will come and they will run after you. What you say? And unti yen share ninso. Me gidi say ye share the series of prophecy in Asia. Nipa bebre ebeti Asia. 300 million to 2.7 billion. And then you tell me say these two presidents when are or in Ghana. Ebeko yenim. GRNMA say Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association. So me association. Omo e was strike kese pa omo se omo ne aban e wo bika na nhihye ya aban dada no ehihye de to ho na omo fe senka aban de governance is continuous like muni ho a nhihye da ho no obi foforo ba ono so se ode adwuma nanso nurses any midwives see no aban pese ode omo se kan edwa nanka enti 6 months ni omo nte hwimfiri aban akachi nti minimo ka sei eye nurses no omo de omo na de egu ho a omo se omo nya adwuma bi ma mate se nipa dom and ewu close to 300 people have lost their lives as a result of the strike ni de me nyame anum nokure ni se me ka se manage strike ho a mempe nenso in opposition in someone perform we kaye na ekuo bi koye striker na NDC ene John Mahama his excellency no ma kotai sa adwumakuo na chi munkonkoye because ebema oyene abo manum ye na ato abama ye nanso they didn't have any plan for you solo nurses I was strike enipa bebre ewu
nze flabe awu kan ma ye di na mehwe said ye wu kan ye mu bebre wonu a strike de eyade ayempe but when say during NDC and answer during MPP time strike amanfo kono kroma ye nya NDC communicators ni NDC pay for including then candidate Mahama mu betna TV so no radio so kase ma enkofo no enya strike ne ne enya no chena wo mu nkoso no mu nko strike wo mu nkoso no mu strike send ye be ya the country mu be uncomfortable na ungovernable ama the government of the day
yes
but then ne unse reality na e catch mu and the reality na e catch mu no ye ne 78 million and amodi akọ for propaganda 2.7 billion and the ma 4 agencies ewo presidency so wo mu ninsem but nurses for a year or more ye ya pass ye ne implementation mo be ye no mo nya eno ahia se bi ukabo mu kram me nya sure se kura bi e be do be 20 million per year kura bi kura ade o mo nurses ne midwife we penya ukabo mu kura bi e 20 million a year but na ye timi di 2.7 billion e the akọ presidency say agencies ninsem and na muti kroma na maka za mo de 3 shifts nipa ba ko miensa de be bebere nsam ngwuna bi ana mo ka mo akra na mo ntiase and then nurses fo ni midwife fo atraba sem omo hia nurses and midwife wo the various hospitals mo zi mun miska
nti omo ntena fie mun miska nti omo ntena fie but yetiminya 2.7 billion kodi and now call the various regions yeah na ye time na okwa NADMO regional NADMO coordinators 11 and obeje di say okwa every region will be 3 deputies 3 deputies job for the boys yeah sorry I say ya take your friends ministers ya take so about 50 but the akano and there are a lot of institutions will come one man now your main CEO need deputies and maybe one ma 2 deputies maybe one ma 3 deputies na sa enipakuoi e ka so mo dwene mo ho a sabio na yeso ye agiedi adanko dada adwe wo ma dwene say anytime bi o ma dwene so innovative and always thinking on how to harm Ghanaians how to cause havoc how to cause harm to Ghanaians. That's what NDC know do best. Ade o mo nim ye pa no ba say bas ye mu amamu ye mu man ya wo mo nim ni die bia wo mo de ane say ye plan na ye medi Ghana for bone. And no na say NDC for Ghana for bone. And then nurses say yi kakra wo mo pe mua once upon a time me you sure cry say that time somewhere around last year May no money aban etena say omo sensa on kra na bro mo searchire say mo nkoso na money aban sensan say ne be on betimi ayesa ade na ba mo ma na omo nim say bi wo wi ofo nsa no say ga fa wo de and then na the reality na catch wo and na omo na me na say and omo communicators ya na ye mesre Metewa enne ubehu NDC ni o enna NSSF no wo mu nkwa adwuma na strike no kra no mfa so bi eni so enna no kra enye legal ade na omo ye ne illegal enne de illegal
NDC for kase ade ye illegal muti kromo na mu amu ye omo yodom munye omo yodom ya tia na hwan professor Jampo mu ne hwan ba we ya no ma no de den nurses course strike what in Canada
David
ade say wanya appointment
ese wodidi a unkasa
enjoy on to fuel
ye didi a unkasa
wodidi a no kure
onu sa
ye didi a unkasa
ye 4.5 cedis per gallon ekwe onu de
onu on tobi
yes
what you say on tobi enoma ye nyina no onya bi
in his capacity as the CEO of the Ghana Shippers Authority
on tobi enye hwe enti ye vulnerable so ye na ja ye sa ho because nurses for ni asem aye kan so we call the various hospitals now ko the kind of adwuma nurses ne ye ene no mo do mo satete a enka sansem we ye kakra ni kwase ye waste time on kra na ye de amo eni kwase ke we me sister bako ye nurse na wose utimi wo na ye de accident patients be ba ya na areho but de esa wo kono na akwohwe na wo ye
nsende okọ training no ye ka say beba
yes
me say mintumi nyina moja no ntimi nko sa course
what you say it is wo mu ana nurses ne midwife won there enkeni kwa say wo mu ka asem kra ja ye no wo twe ne ho dare ene mi tie omo I think omo secretary e wo Greater Accra was wo mu de omo nyim hwedi omo ni man implementation bibia no no ma aban ne beka because aban no kra se wo meeting and no mbe so omo hia no enyina so mbe so omo di injunction bi a court de am omo no mbe so omo sefo
aban afa kuntungu na sibi akọ court stop omo se omo ye okay
and omo fa kuntu ase no omo de akọ se ne be ya omo de be mom no omo sefo no omo ja ba omo say so omo di injunction be ba so omo mfa ma wo omo no de strike no de omo kọ but ye good His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo former president kaje was ye citizen me ye spectators ye de be kan se sabi life ba kokra ye lusu arewo eti de be srennesses for say ja enkofo we mu de omai omadwene say krokro the John say bi o mu e be wia no makum no masai ba say no so nurses midwife mo hwe no so dia a lot of lives
and ye nyina
ye beko nti ye be sere wo mo eja wo mo enka o makoma nto na say wo mo nya abotre kakra na say eja wo mo betimi ahwe na omo aye eyi kakra de abo amanfo a I think say be boa more than say omo be ka say omo nkokra yes e dey how bibiri na be ba beto amanfo especially the vulnerables say wo omo sika de eja omo betimi akọ private ana me boa na ye asabio ye ni bi no ya age government ne yakọ nti e be sere nurses for no ene midwives for say ye sere wo mo eja wudi we mu achi a wudi amansere ti wo be buru we mu no ma amadwen say wo be provoke ade bi o mu ye na wo we obi minister bi a wo say health minister we the cry nyi what you say
o si ye nurses no enya botre because otu kwan na otu kwan a I understand say wo deputy minister na say the Ghana Health Service any other agencies are between many nurses say who will be our person on your moka between your maka without you necessarily have to come from a broche baby or to coin no I don't understand that argument say or to coin or then yo anuti yebeko ye nimna me pese quickly no ye tisa okujeto de no efiri ho ye plane say aban edi sikapuduo eko renti aeroplane edima eye omampeni anase omampeni abedi echi eye 2024 abatu num no wotin sembebre efa eye omampeni dada nanado danko akufo-addo na okujeto ablakwa ni NDC for etwam bono se oyobia se betafrache on do oman Ghana because na accommodate Ghana for ena wama aban asan fa sikapuduo edi ayeden edi akopere ako renti aeroplane dia manu na odware wo aeroplane no ndi omo kansem bibre because aeroplane na mi so omo mutemu bi na saying na ye vice president professor Jane na opoku Agyapong her excellency ye nyina ye nim se na ne ho mfa no na okọ UK so okosa ne ho yare nyame adom wonya ayaresa ama no oba Ghana ena ye kote ya na nke nim se aban we do so do man Ghana ndiga be ma maame no afa ebia trotro and say taxi ebia free UK aba because that is the impression they created that time and yekotia aban achata private jet na sika car ye bo ho de enye ekaketwa meanwhile in the previous administration NDC for any okujato ni nimpeni for say ankananado betumi akofa taxi any trotro wa abra accommodate Ghana for na ye hwe ni muse nka ye bema ye vice president so afa taxi ni trotro based on ensemo o manka so me den o mo ka kire nanso ye se obi de oye ni passing obi emma yakotua almost 20 billion yes almost 20 billion at their charter flight at the amount vice president so me makacho say me I don't have a problem because me na me vice president I will also enjoy that but in someone krofo we can ye did dada wo any afoforo enuti any ye kan sa asem we minua okujeto ablakwa nsem okan yi na no na yi nika na said dem ma me fa sita or the aba social media YouTube or say I am for Ken and a bodybuilders for Ken and no man for yamba or say why is it that today the two networks are not working okay production let me say bodybuilders for normal monitor pomo we say network ni sheda enko mayenti bodybuilders ye better must say bodybuilders for Ken not just a we mu ye emrantia omo ewo ahwodin po ma build the party say me die eno me a member of them intino production mo hwe na mo ye ma say network no sheda enko yi okujeto ablakwa
you see
Emma meba or say as part of sa populist type of politics now or you say no on there or you saint or so above no or can wo Adom TV program bi and as Adom FM program bi so say Ghana for the 2 minuma omo ntio Ghana for the 2 minuma NDC for no mo ba ban mu na so no o wa ban mu o ya ban pani na say aban no eko charter flight private jet e de ma obi a obe resign all can na etu nzini so ono an kan ye as part of the populist propaganda populism na we hu say oh papa e de odoma oni NDC ni jo mama de omo do man Ghana ena wo di kokromoti no e ma no ena wo so bufu ye se me nto aba solo
you see ono wo kuje to abla kwa ensensem ya wo kan yi eja ma hu say one of the NDC communicators nka adan ko fast sprinter bus na mana see one danso guy bi eno obisa Ghana for say adan ye kan sa say we nanka ye pese madam and as a vice president ofa trotro ede eba oman Ghana na production say mo picture no ho amufa ha na da ono ye
ma meba o say abrante no kan sa no NDC ni pa ye fe no Kwame Danso a okasa on the private jet nsem na apie no na obisa say was Professor Nana Jane supposed to return home in a sprinter bus asemo abrante we ene wanya okwan atumi ewo ababan mu eno nti okasa nse hunu we de kire Ghana fo nyina o se nanga ye hwehwe se Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyemang na obefa eye sprinter bus na free UK aba Ghana na asemo oka kire meme ne wo no ene no yes unya tumia this is what political power can do to you and obisa Ghana for say nsem hunu we eye Kwame Danso ene me bia na odidi wa min ewo eye aban mu enti enye ne fort Wisaman Boadu or the message about say Bawumia Camp thinks MPP is their property so no one has the right to talk eye Wisaman Boadu menim se mabo odini ya ono so e dia ba eye YouTube or say Bawumia Camp thinks that MPP is their property so no one has the right to talk enunti or the betwe mu yedase Wisaman enunti asama na wo kano na brantie no aka kire no obi say nanka ye fe say maame no vice president eba no anka ode eye sprinter bus but nanado de ende na omo pese ofa Okada edi free eye UK anase US edi ba Ghana.
You see the height of disrespect. They catch Ghana for say NDC for ba omo be activate politics of insult. Because I deal with insult ke sie pa.
In fact my etie eye Okujeto nsem no kan be I think be 1 minute. Production yentie Okujeto to resign nsem no kan e emra.
Say NDC banana nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa private jet bia na wo wa ban numa you resign.
I'll resign because what
resign
why should I stay there? Me resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say idea me time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Kudebi. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
Hey, Sabrina, your education minister na oda olem kuse mo abe resign.
Oh, me resign. My resigning free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee no say ya ni try allowance mo kwa na mo jeje ana bibi wo ba bi minimum.
Appointments committee we just
say NDC banana nipa wodi animu no kofifa sa private jet bia na wo wa ban numa you resign.
I'll resign because
resign.
Why should I stay there? Me resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say idea me time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Kudebi. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
Hey, Sabrina, your education minister na oda olem kuse mo abe resign.
Oh, me resign. My resigning free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee no say ya ni try allowance mo kwa na mo jeje ana bibi wo ba bi minimum.
Appointments committee we just
yo the current Foreign Affairs Minister Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa nensemo a ode etu dwa na ye bo ede kire mu no o se aye ampofuba kofi o se Honorable Ken is the best leader for the MPP as we are going forward as a party aye ampofuba kofi e no so de ni de fi YouTube eba no yeda wo ase papa maza oti abrante we in someone no kan no megidi se ho kan ya no nim se Ghana for no like or kan no be odi agitumi no abaye ni minister the foreign affairs minister na no pena enekra matese yesi olobi e de ma eye nice girl bi one honorable afra bi say or per se fano as or no ne deputy foreign affairs minister na ja omo to me two coin together na omo to me are representing Ghana ye pa. 1 minute was our videos
you see these people they do things with impunity. Omo ye we are no ma fa omo di bibia ma utimi gina o ka sese ba wo be resigning and all that sort of.
Or say it's a matter of principle. And protecting the public purse. And not there it's not about protecting the public purse.
They are not protecting them. We say it's not about that.
Where's the honorable Nyatumi no obechi obi gumu ayebeka se witch hunting.
Witch hunting. But they almost say the omo ye. It is as honorable. Once upon a time, I think somewhere 2008. And then we mo anu on kan one omo ye setting the record straight and we track as egu omampanyi kofo ne. This is the same person.
Exactly.
And what one na ni nyina ne say minia. Na unze sasem we ba ya Ghana fo be somu aka na omo kofa embassy wa America in Washington one e ba be firm say be omo be yi Ghana fo adwena free. But you see this thing now akoso yi ye me ya na ha me say NDC as a political party the we are see kasafa private jet mo meanwhile so even no mo kasafa omampanyi nanado private jet former satamana in 2016 2014 15 16 nana then Mahama air president no for private jet no wife plan ya charter private jet Vista jet ne those stuff am what free am on neba but nkofo we so pa omampanyi nanado kan sem di na tam kwa ka se sebi imprediasa o jane na kwa ne bia gu Ghana for so o jonso ani e bia gu Ghana for so o dware ani e bia gu Ghana for so ese edun kati aka se wonam na nsuo bi kura gu so a efri so a na ye akufo-addo and na oledi na edware ana
okay. All right, mame come for Awosh Unisex boutique and from my account Awosh Unisex boutique baby obenya slippers papa leather papa any belt papa mpaboa sebe edi mu pa shoes papa ode bebo obra na ye come for edema wo Awosh Unisex boutique ma any member nyina mo betumi anya bi ewo saa omo ahwe ho maka kire mu say obi wato leather shoe and as a leather sandals ewo Awosh Unisex boutique for 17 years ono ayusu ne ba ayusu na ne nana so den ayusu enunti sandals slippers polo shirt khaki pant nyina yade a obenya bi wo Awosh Unisex boutique bomodin nako omaso ewo jowolo opposite the First Atlantic Bank and after Tesano behind the police depot East Legon Shashi Boundary Road omone two guys supermarket and wo dan bakumu di IPMC ehwe enimu airport terminal 3 departure C opposite Sandra Launch ukosa bia ya unsa ebeka Awosh Unisex boutique obetumi afrom 0244 649 379 0244 649 379 na eja also what many omo edi edwa ma memie phone lines no sima 0240550899 na wafre akire wadwene na also atumi edi djuma solo enti mabie phone lines we the interruptions kakra beba but private jet
said ye kan because we say enye we ne first and last one they will continue on be use because of my imagine said they okay and say your numbers the mobile can be I am
ma memfa offer odika yeah hello yeah over me mo adwo mo akwaba
yo
mpacho odi nyame adom odi ni baabi afrefi
chai kesafi ni ma
shaibu
ai
o kasafi ni ma mpacho kasama mi
ndi so mo faga na serious kurao mo faga na serious a black one on resigning on board
it is asem no kan no wa
o can you pray
okay
on resign eduani be fin na me on resign
Shaibu
on resign
yo yeah that's it Shaibu say ode e ba ma memfa offer for toss yeah hello Shaibu say on resigning hello yes sir odini baby afrefi
Mejede Mr. Afo the dollar flame nana
okay nana ofrefi
very tema committee 2
okay meaning voice mpacho kasa mami
mate Ayamako.
Yes, our boss.
I was Mayor Kennedy back.
Good.
Yeah, boy, I'm watching. I know probably ABC and maybe 4 p.m. crown. I'm one of your sister stations.
Stations, good.
Now, I was your castle, you know, call us them, you know. Ayamako, but is NDC do na Australia na Ubia place can Agyapong president. Oh my God,
sir. Call us.
Even I am telling you, and they even say that they have disappointed in NDC party. Kasa. I am telling you, you can pick my number. You can come. Ubehu Chama Kwasipoku.
Okay.
Chama Central.
Okay.
Chama.
Okay.
No. Me and the boy. Your boy who more dey be a bit me. Okay. Na ye ko ani no. Usha NDC for intro ane na da a na wutimi nya kukuduro e ka kire Ghana for say ai mo na mato abama ye na mama ye number nti mama ye competition bia nti no ye betimi decide and production amada kra na betimi akọ parliament akọ jemla atum me abe impose on you people na motia manuabos ayama ko uni mi say yi levy asemi nka wo de yi levy nka mo maintain yi levy na mo ntua bi government appointees no nka mo ntua bi na yi de enye hu se nyina e
etua bi ya
na mo de mai yi levy ni de free ho no mo e de dum se levy de abla say o ye de ye na ye wa aban mu ye na ye bu man no ye de ye ntua bi na emumu no ye de mamo a mo ni bi to se me am no ka say ye na ye ntua ye de o ma se Omundi omo koso ndi atem 4 years in cheba na MPP any delegate for na mesre omo se omo fo mo na si fom na Ghana for isu efre honorable Kennedy Agyapong the MPP ni Kennedy Agyapong oni party the MPP ni ba utie niema ensema ekoso wo grounds no ye wokum ni Otema West obiani ni constituency mi si esu amanfo sufre nyina ya Kennedy Agyapong ena adifo a omo nim susu mu nyama nso kanfo Kennedy Agyapong nti die pa na ekoso a MPP for say omo ntimi mfo omo ni hu ni ekoso na omo ntimi mfa Kennedy Agyapong ko ohina Agyapong fa mrega na fo na omo mesom nim die eni nyama esom over 7,000 workers na papa we kura minister kura no so onji bi dawo onji bi da yo kruma Kennedy Agyapong ene akba awoye baomia 8 itimi ka che Kennedy Agyapong say ono ni constituency ko wantimi secure farmer MPP what a shame o say omo say isu ade nka ho
enti say obi so support honorable Ken na so ono so yi anu na e courtia ne candidate na e de pese ye de ye ho no
what you say
sa asem no kan ye no empanifo party empanifo o matia no o monte
o matia ma fo kwa defend
okay
ayamako amanfo defend okrom ha amanfo defend okrom ha nti say yesu ye ka say yesu ye bema o say emfaso biemba but okro ye ene Kennedy Agyapong ka kire say ye de yen kan sempa nko no ye ma ya no entie obi enti ye de papa chi ye be koswa ye campaign aboye papa hu dawro no aka say Ghana for ni wa ye o makono dada ye okay
yo
ayama ko weti bia fam na ma e di nkomo
medasi yo be fa number na ye di nkomo we de wakasa che full wasem na de ntino ma memfa ofrefo a otoso ya hello mre ne ya ebe hello esa odini be bia frefi
ni ka se grip sapema
o ka se fi sapema ba cho odin
ni Nicolas Abankwa
okay ora Nico
na what to say
nyame adom ene mo pa bo pa cho kasa mame
medasi akwa na me pese me kachiri nyina ne se nyango policy hunyu enya wo na wusinni na MPP for mo mientu ye boase hwe mo hwe ayi anja ewo what do you call it Burkina Faso say the way a branch ni ma oye no say papa ni principle
only 40 years kra
yes papa
if you see for na nyina bo Traore Burkina Faso Traore yes
me check Kennedy Agyapong o dan kuma pon so nanso Kennedy Agyapong metima ka jensen ko betimi a
when you be Sinyame ma susu wa we den wo de wasiwo na on kan che na chija for ni na say sabiu sika de sabinya on kan Japan e de me hian minimi so person odwen o man Ghana ho na nso so eso otunu bo ase na o man yi na achija for no e kana na ekọ esi etimi twitwa ne ma bi so enkabom and it is very important. Now,
want to be so. Yeah, hello. Yeah, my main fa a year of refuah or deacon. Nico, over to me as a frebium, Brena. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, but you didn't be your free.
I'm Patrick. I'm calling from Tema Community 2.
Patrick?
Yes.
Okay, Tema Community 2.
Yes.
Hey, today, dear Tema Community 2, you are watching power. Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Please, I wanted to contribute to your program.
Please do so.
You know, it's about our party and what is going on right now. You know, we're supposed to correct our mistake, not in the public.
Yeah.
We are washing our dirty linen in the public. You see, like what is happening in the NDC now, they are together. That is why they are doing those things. When the power gets into your hands, you have to make use of the power.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say that, do you know me? Do you know who I am? That word was used by the MCs. And so many people, when you go to them, they don't know. They've forgotten that it is their children or their brothers who go for them. So people fed up with them. They should clean their home. They should stop. They stop accusing people. They should stop. They should accuse themselves. Power was given to them. And akufo-addo have done well. But the people appointed in the position.
The appointees are the problem.
Yeah, the appointees are the problem.
Okay.
Because they're supposed to hold on and listen and respect the people who vote them.
That's right.
But when you go to them, they are arrogant. Some of them, they fed up. That's why they were calling on the president to do the reshuffle. And he also, you know, the president, he's not on his own. Some of them take him to so many places. So they are not listening to advices. So they stick to them and they are fucking up. Now, when they are chasing them, they were expecting akufo-addo to talk. Some of us, they are supporting the akufo-addo.
That's right.
They have done his best. So they should stop. They should stop.
Okay. Patrick, thank you so much. You called from Tema Community 2. Miriam, Emreno, I have been waiting 30 seconds now for about the top of my yeah, I say, I can't say me for
you see, a young network be a sado. Say a branch here was so a younger ukra, a be an political yana man for any brand ye pre Kasaye Jumama party in Ukraine. But a num open bisunti, Unya Quanya be and Yakakra at Tubutum. Two sorry, I send me a before one will be an hour. Said what I say, or so on Abu can cry, you will lose here. And young no wow.
What can some markets here
to me cast some penny. Honorable Kennedy upon the contribution I want make it to MPP as a political party. Then I'm of what one and I meet here, sister station or more communicators in the back and President Kufo call 2 week or 3 week or 4 week. Sabi said yeah, may start here make us a party here. Yeah, no matter yet to see we shall win. Yanka say ye tea party near but no opposition. Say political power. Party near tea no win in tea tea send ye be betimi abeboa Ghana for said ye na na dan kwakofo do beboa Ghana for and nti ne pe candidate ye de ne ko gina dom anim say monto abama me anasa monto sa nipa ya wo mo beto.
That's right.
Me da bia me tell me ka say that about me onye ayi odi mampanyi na but mpremprem no Ghana for any the masses and say honorable Kennedy Agyapong and ye de ne ba wo betimi ababe yi ye free and abase a small black wa His Excellency my friends John Dramani Mama a subject Ghanaians into it is amuti wana mo sori na mo kana mo di atam kan sam kese egu panyini no so aya na awe Dennis say ai obeke ka ave obekwa ko lusu election no so eh why na ko lusu election no so. You see, a da kakra besise moboto muti da mo sorry am kansam and egu ayey da bia me ka say ye decent campaign ye be obia no obema na no atia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obia no mo be sa de no but de ye ka ne say ensam adodo no e ka no se bia say ukona dom mienu e kon tokwa wokwa de opet bakwata na ti ahwe de dom ne do so no wakwa ko support ekunkum a ebeto ebia na wo de yentimi enku ene dom a wo MPP dom a wo Ghana dodo na ase ono abo Kennedy Japan ena mo fa na
ena color ne kan
se
another station bi of course NDC for crack
me say me no kase me wo NDC communicators see omo NDC communicators omo say ene yeyi ono abo Kenya they will campaign for Ken B3 and yes ebi American keke but they know themselves.
Kwesi Pratt anka Kwesi Pratt aka
aseme no ka
o se ye ne wanwa se ne anyama ekono BBC ewo Ghana political space no eye Reverend Bernard so se BBC ewo the spiritual realm
BBS nyame no how deni ono abo Kenya Japan say 2028 January 7 2029 yemfa ni nsi akonya so na woni Ghana mampanyi na noma adwene a Nakopo aso no da ye no mfa nye no mfa mo Ghana fo onye viri ngwaso
amen Solomon Kusi appear member at my PP communication team no ene wa wo hwe me nyame enhia papa mo mo frɛ so nyame enhia mo de mo messages by nyame enhia mo mentumi ankan mo de so nyame enhia mo Sources Radio misan achia obiom ewo Sources Radio UK DJ Sources na numre ye chia papa mpanifo ebo mechi do me production team mo nyina nyame enhia mo MCR ene obi biara obo ye chi do me na numre ma ye de show we ebremu the flag bearer na mtina dwom nyame ya adom a brand awukwada ebesan asia